What up, you guys? Welcome back to another vid. My name's Kristen, and today I'm doing a little taste test review video for you, if you couldn't tell by the title of the video. So I'm doing a little taste test on this Dandy Blend stuff that you've probably heard me mention if you follow me on Instagram and those types of things. So this is an instant herbal beverage with dandelion. It's 100% caffeine free, no acidity, no bitterness. It's gluten free. It's good hot or cold. So if you're looking to cut back on your coffee or cut out coffee altogether, then this is a great option. So this is the second bag that I've ordered. So this isn't like an official taste test because I've already like tasted this, but I like it. And the first bag I ordered made 100 and something cups. This bag makes 454 cups. I make mine a little bit stronger than it like says, so it probably doesn't make quite that much, but it's a giant bag. It's 2 pounds. I think it was 30 bucks. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can grab some of this if you want it. I've been loving it, and I just thought I would do a little taste test review video for you so that you guys can kind of see how I make it and get kind of my reaction as I make it and stuff. So I just got this bag new in the mail, so I'm super stoked. I've been waiting to open it to do this video for you guys. Yes. I almost ordered this bag first, the like giant bag, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't. What if I don't like it? But I really like it. And it's caffeine free, so you can drink it at night and you don't have to worry about staying up all night or whatever. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, so it's really easy to make. It's completely water soluble. So you have to have some hot water, which I do. I boiled this earlier. Oh, that's hot. So hot water, cup, spoon. These are my new bamboo spoons, my little bamboo utensils. I love them. I'm gonna get more of these because eating off of bamboo feels so much better than eating off of metal. So yeah, really simple to make. Those are all the things you need. So I'll show you guys how to make this, and then I'll kind of talk about some benefits of dandelion and a little bit more about this stuff, but let's get into making it because I really want some. It smells so good. It smells like chocolate almost, like The only ingredients in this are extracts of roasted barley, rye, chicory root, dandelion root, and sugar beet. And it says that there's no gluten. All of the gluten from the barley and rye is eliminated in the extracting process. It says gluten-free right on the top of it, so you're good to go if you can't have gluten. You can make shakes with this, you can make lattes, you can make so much stuff, but let's just make a good old cup of coffee. So let's see, the ratios. So if you want something like a lighter herbal tea, then you don't use as much as if you want like a darker, stronger cup of coffee type thing. So for like a tea-like beverage, you use a teaspoon. For a rich, full-bodied coffee, you want a rounded teaspoon per 8 ounces of water, and then a heaping teaspoon to 1 tablespoon for an espresso strength beverage. And like, it's not really super espresso strength. This isn't gonna completely taste exactly like coffee, so I like mine a little bit stronger than just like the regular cup of coffee. So I usually use like, I would say I use like a tablespoon probably. So I don't know, dump some of that in there. Just play around with it. If you buy this stuff, just play around with it and see what you think. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Start with a little bit, and if you want more, then add more. Super simple. Real easy to customize, which I love. Okay, so you essentially just add that into whatever container you are using, which I'm using a little coffee mug right now. But if you need more, if you're making like a big to-go coffee mug, then just make more of it. So hot water, and you just pour it on in. Like I said, it's completely water soluble, so it's almost like instant coffee, which is amazing. And then you just stir it up. And on top, you'll even get this like beautiful like frothiness, and it's just nice and dark and rich and delicious. And I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of see that. It's like foamy and frothy on top. So it gets kind of like, yeah, like it looks like coffee. I've had other teas that are kind of supposed to be like coffee imitation type things, or coffee replacements, or herbal coffee, etc. And this is my favorite by far. I love this stuff, and I love that it comes in a giant bag instead of individual servings. You can get individual servings if you want, but. So then you just mix it up, and that's it. I usually put a little bit of like cream in mine, or coconut milk, or almond milk, or, let's leave this here, or coffee creamer, whatever. But let's just try it black so I can tell you guys kind of what it tastes like. So I put like a rounded tablespoon in mine. But dandelion's super good for you. All the things in here are great for you. So it's not like you have to worry about getting too much of it because it's actually an amazing little treat. Good for your body. I love this stuff. So let's try it. It's really hot. You guys, it's so good. Not gonna lie, the first time I had this, I was like, that does not taste like coffee. Like, I get it, but it's not super coffee like, because I didn't put enough in, and then I added more and I added more, and I finally found like I like it pretty strong. And again, it's not an exact coffee replacement. It's not gonna be the exact same as coffee, but the more you drink this, the more you're gonna like it. So if you're just switching from like black, super dark coffee and you wanna try drinking some of this, it's gonna be a noticeable difference. So don't just expect it to be the exact same, but it's an amazing replacement. The more you drink it, the more you're gonna like it, the more it's gonna taste stronger. Like, I've been drinking this for maybe like 2 to 3 weeks now, and it already tastes like so much better than it did when I first tried it. So keep trying it. The first time you try it, you might be like, I don't know about this, but I love it now. It's like, it reminds me like of like, I don't know if this is gonna sound weird. It reminds me of like diner style coffee, which I love. Just like a cheap cup of coffee sometimes is super delicious. And that's kind of what it reminds me of. It has that coffee taste, but it's kind of lighter. It's not super heavy. I imagine if you add more, it might get stronger, but I like this with just like a pretty big heaping tablespoon. So I'm gonna add some of this original coconut creamer from Trader Joe's. It's non-dairy, it's vegan. This is what I usually use in my coffee in the morning, so it's really good in this too. Again, it just is like a coffee replacement, so treat it like that. There's also like recipes on here for lattes and cafe mochas and shakes and malts and ice creams. You can add this to whatever you want to add it to. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this just because I like a little bit of creaminess in my coffee. So good. It's so good. If you want to put sweetener in it, you can, but I love it just like this. Okay, let's try it. Yeah. Oh my God. It's so good. I love that I can drink this at night too, and I don't have to worry about like drinking a bunch of caffeine. Like, it's like 5:30. It's like 6 o'clock at night right now, and I'm drinking a cup of this and I don't have to worry about it. So like I said, dandelion has lots of benefits. I just pulled some up on my phone. You wouldn't think like that little flower out in your yard that like is really annoying and everybody hates has benefits, but it does. It's really, really good for you. Like, surprising. I was blown away when I looked it up because I've heard that it's good for you and people use it to make tea and stuff like that, but I never really like saw anything that had it in it. So when I looked it up, I was blown away. So some of the health benefits of this amazing, delicious coffee-like drink are, it includes relief from liver disorders, diabetes, urinary disorders, acne, jaundice, cancer, and anemia. It also helps in maintaining bone health, skin care, and weight loss. So yeah, I mean, a lot of these are still being studied for complete validation, but this was an article that came out this year. I know that there are just so many benefits. I'll leave a link to some benefits in the description of the video. So if you want to like look more into it, you should, because dandelion, there's way too many to even list or talk about. It's rich in calcium. It can really treat liver disorders. I mean, yeah. And this article goes kind of in depth, as to how it treats all of this stuff and kind of helps with it. So dandelions are amazing. So that little pesky thing out in your yard is actually really, really good for you. And yeah, I could go on and on, but those are just some of the main benefits. So if any of those struck a chord with you, then you should definitely check out this Dandy Blend stuff, because I love this. And this is gonna last me for a while. I'm really excited about it. I am gonna just enjoy this little cup. And if you guys have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. I would love to answer any questions about flavor, about benefits, anything like that. Hit me up. You guys always know I'm totally available to chat in the comments. I'll leave a link for this stuff if you want to buy this exact bag that I have in the description. So check that out and grab that if you want to try it out yourself. It's just so good. Oh, I love it. So yeah, that's my little taste test slash review video for you. I don't want to make this too long, so I should probably stop rambling on now. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any like products or anything like that, vegan things, anything weird that you want me to try out or do a video on, let me know again in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new and are not subscribed yet. I put out videos pretty much every week. I hope you guys have a really good day wherever you are, and I'll just catch you guys in my next video. Peace out. It's just so good. Like sometimes I'll have like 3 or 4 of these cups in a row because I can't stop.